Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and somebody sent me this file, and it's evidently for rhinestone placement. And they asked how they could recreate this. And I don't really understand because it's already created. Now, it's not a very good job. I mean, there's some rhinestone placement in here that aren't even, and even the circles themselves. So I made a copy and I put it in the center of the page, and I've already made the same size dot. I have locked my item so I can't touch it. And first of all, you need to set your nudge or your duplicate distance on 0, 0. And this is a good scenario why. There's really no mathematical. I try to do it mathematically. There's 72 on the outside, 22 on the inside. There's 9 steps, but they're not even. They're not, like this is a row, but then this row has a little jig to it, and then this row has a little jig to it. So nothing's going out from the center, or there's only a few going out from the center. And there's probably several ways to do this. But if you go to Windows and open up your Dockers to transform and get the rotation, and I figured out that 72 by 360 is 5 degrees. You only need 71, even though there's 72, because you've already got a copy of that one. So there you have that row. And then you bring in I would do the center one first. I would change my nudge distance to something really low. And I have to get off the screen, 0.001, so you can actually see it move. And put it right on top of that other one, pretty close. Double click on it and move the rotation to the center. It doesn't look like it is sometimes, but I always double check. So there are 22 of these. So we'll get out our calculator. 360 divided by 22 is 16.363. Let's just remember that, 16.363. Change this to 16.363. And we only need 21. And there's that row, and you just have to do that for each row. And I think it'll actually be better than the original. Now, one thing I didn't really think about, and this is something that I used to do a lot, I'm gonna change my nudge distance to 5 inches. And I'm gonna grab that. I can't grab the other because it's not locked. Well, you know what? I don't need to do that. I was gonna show you how to do something else. But since this layer's locked, you'll be able to move the next layer. So you're just gonna have to do that each time. You're gonna have to count. I tried to do it mathematically, but it didn't. It was 1 dot off. Maybe somebody will chime in. So there's 22 on the first layer, 72 on the outside layer, there's 9 layers, and there's 424 dots. And I did count that using Corel Draw. Let's nudge those out of the way and let's unlock these, and I'll just show you. Go to Object, Lock, and Unlock. And when we grab this, there's 424 objects. So I knew what I was working with to begin with. So we're gonna go ahead and lock that. And then I'm gonna finish this one off out of off the video. And then I'm hopefully gonna find out a way to stage it in there and put these inner circles. I'm hoping, I think I've got an idea for that. Anyway, so stay tuned for part 2. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit, and thank you for watching.